Hey guys, Joshua32 here, coming at you with a free with gold gameplay review. Today, we're checking out Giana Sisters Twisted Dreams. This just came out on May 1st for free with gold. If you have a gold subscription for your Xbox Live, you can go ahead and check that out. What I expected to get when I first started downloading this game was just your run-of-the-mill platformer. What I ended up getting was something that took the concept of simple yet deep and expanded on that in a way that I did not expect at all. When the game first starts off, even if you choose to skip the tutorial, it still kind of throws you into a game that first level is still kind of a tutorial. However, it does it in such a way that you don't even realize that you are playing a tutorial. Games like Mega Man X and Super Mario Bros., the World 1-1 come to mind. They don't waste a single word of text in the entire first part to try to teach you how the game actually works. They just kind of throw you in there and let you play around with your abilities and what you have available. The major gameplay mechanic in this game is the ability to switch between two worlds and manipulate the environment around you. This gets rid of hazards in some areas, it removes walls, it opens up bridges, it closes bridges. It makes it to where you can collect yellow or red gems depending on what world you're in. And this is also actually tied into the two abilities you have. You have a twirly floating ability and a dash ability. And at first, when you first start playing the game, you're under the impression that, or at least I was anyway, you can only use the fire ability in one world and the twirl ability in the other world. But then the game later teaches you that you can actually switch the world that you're in while using the ability, so long as you're in the middle of doing the ability. This all adds to the difficulty of the game because you're expected to manage what world you're in. You're also expected to manage the abilities and the different things that they can do, and you're also expected to try to get as many gems as possible. So you have to be in a certain world to get the yellow gems, you have to be in the other world to get the red gems. So it adds to the difficulty of it all, and it continually teaches you throughout the levels, like the different things that you are able to do, such as being able to dash upward, hit an enemy, and that will give you the ability to dash again. So you can actually get to new heights by hitting many and many enemies over and over and over again, to where you don't even need to touch the ground for certain areas. And that's what makes this game really interesting and fun to play. It is also, however, what makes this game get completely difficult toward the end. The difficulty spike in this game is actually a lot higher than I expected. Now, I was playing on hard, but I believe you have to be playing on that mode in order to unlock the later game modes. The replayability is meant to be very high in this game. You start off with, you've got to explore the world, collect gems, and everything like that, but then you can go into time attack modes or survival modes where you only get one life or you have no checkpoints at all, like super hard modes. So they expect people to really kind of, this is a game designed to be sped run, a game designed with that kind of mentality in mind. Just to give you an idea of how difficult this game got with how precise the movements they wanted you to be able to do, and the different difficult things they wanted you to do with platforming and everything. I only played until the first boss to do this review, and when I got the achievement for that boss, I was among 6% of the people that actually played this game have actually beaten that boss, and that's only the first boss. I can only imagine how much harder it gets. This is the kind of game where you have to learn the patterns of the bosses and the enemies in order to beat them. Not only that, but you also have to have a good understanding of how your abilities work and the different nuances between the mechanics of the abilities. That's what makes this game fun for me at first. but it was also what was making me want to pull my hair out. So my final conclusion about this game is, if you like a challenging platformer and you want to be really challenged, you should try this game out. You should definitely give it a shot. Just be forewarned that the difficulty, for me at least, was pretty high. If you like to be challenged in this area, I say go for it. It's pretty well built together, the quality's there, and just the attention to detail that they paid attention to when it came to gameplay mechanics really made this a pretty solid title for a free-to-play game, or a free with gold game, I should say. You have until the end of May to give it a shot and download, so go ahead and hop on and download it now if you want. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. You can check out some of my gameplay videos, and I'll be doing more reviews with gold in the future, so I hope you stay tuned for those. But until next time, I'll catch you later.